All right, man. Stage is
All
yours.
right, so this is Eric Brandt, of course, and I'm calling you from the Adams County Detention Center in Brighton, Colorado. And this is an urgent phone call that I'm asking you to broadcast and share, and to also send to my lawyer, David Lane. This is in regards to two inmates. The first inmate is John Durkee, Durkee, 8 of 57. ID number 201800133841. There's a zero missing on his ID card. There should be 3 zeros there. So I don't know if online it's going to show 2 or 3 zeros. Just for your information, that is his information. The other individual is James Mitchell, 8/19 of 1955. And his ID number is 201800013418. These two are linked together in what I would call an absolutely gross medical neglect situation here at the Adams County Jail. My lawyer, David Lane, is already suing this facility on behalf of an inmate and for his parents who died here a few months ago due to medical neglect. Mr. Durkee just collapsed in front of me. He's been bewildered at times. He last week walked into my cell thinking that it was his. He's having a serious issue with his head, and he's having this issue after a man by the name of Juan Garcia, could be Gonzalez, he has 2 ID cards, on December 5th at 12:30 p.m. in pod F2200. And I'm giving you that information so that we can have an external source pull the video of that incident. But Juan beat this man up and slammed his head into the ground and into a table. And he's been having dizziness, bewilderment, confusion, and I just witnessed him start shaking and collapse to the ground. And we, the inmates, are the ones that picked him up and took care of him. The tower did nothing. The tower did nothing. This guy has been complaining about these issues since December 5th. Right, this is now over a month ago. They will not take him to the hospital for a scan. They are neglecting him. He tried to file charges against Juan Garcia / Gonzalez, and in exchange they wrote him up and locked him down, put him in isolation. Okay, there's a detective that talked to him about it that has an office directly across from pod F2200. And furthermore, there's further linkage with Mr. Mitchell. Mr. Mitchell on November 2nd of 2018, somewhere between 9 and 10 p.m., they remember the time was approximate because the Fox News was on the TV showing a Mr. Lopez who was on the news for shooting and burning to death his girlfriend Bollinger. So this gives us an approximate timestamp where we need to get video. Okay. At that time, a man by the name of Josh Miller, who was a very big man, was in John Durkee's pod, his cell, when they called for a medical, the med line. They called for the med line, and he was in a cell that he wasn't supposed to be in. The other occupant of that cell was Josh Castillo, who was also the pod rep at the time. Josh Castillo witnessed the deliberate beating of John Durkee and witnessed this accidental incident with James Mitchell. James Mitchell was knocked down when Josh Miller ran out of the cell to go to his lockdown spot. Knocked him down. This is the guy you might have heard me talk about that had multiple fractures to his shoulder and to his legs and to his femur, that instead of treating him and following the physician's orders after his surgeries, where they installed significant hardware in his leg and shoulder, they put him on lockdown for a month. And they didn't give him any physical therapy at all. So we've got these two neglect situations going on right now. These men are both, in their 60s, and they're being utterly ignored on their medical issues. In the case of John Durkee, he tried to file charges against this Juan Garcia, maybe Juan Gonzalez. They wrote him up instead. In the case of Mr. Mitchell, that detective that has the office across from 2200, actually came to the hospital and interviewed him at the hospital and practically begged him to file charges against Josh Miller. Yeah. No, don't know nothing about that before. All right? I don't know anything about it. Don't talk about it. Please, do not talk about it. You know nothing about that case. I want this, and I'm with it. You've heard hearsay. So quit talking about it. I'm not going to quit talking about it. I'm going to do an investigation. Okay, so our call was forcibly terminated by another inmate. I don't know his name. I'm going to continue with what I'm saying because obviously what this needs is an investigation. And I don't care about any interpersonal relationships that might exist between one Goliath and another. So, at any rate, the times that are critical here, that we need an immediate preservation of video. So I need David Lane's office. His phone number is 303-571-1000. If you call that number, tell them that I think this is a medical emergency. The man collapsed in front of me. He clearly needs medical attention. He's been begging for medical attention, and they wrote him up for asking for medical attention. They wrote him up for trying to file charges against the guy that assailed him. Whether or not the assailant was an accident or a matter of deliverance is to be determined, I think, by a trier of fact. So the important video to immediately preserve is today, which is January 8th, 2019, and it was approximately 10:05-ish when he collapsed. I wasn't paying attention to the clock until after the incident. So I would say video from 9:45 a.m. to through let's say through 11 o'clock at least, because I don't know what's going to happen to me when I hang up this phone. Needs to be immediately preserved and reviewed, and this is out of the scope of what I would trust a facility to do on their own. So that means that we need to contact Heidi Miller, the county attorney, immediately. And I think that we should contact Brian Maass, M-A-A-S-S, with CBS 4 News here in Denver, Colorado. I think this is newsworthy. I think it's news important. I think that Michael Roberts with the Westword, W-E-S-T-W-O-R-D, should also be contacted. So I think David Lane, Michael Roberts, and Brian Maass absolutely should be invoked at this point. I don't know now what's going to happen. The deputies did come in here and ask if everything was okay. I remained silent and continued to try and dial the phone. So now that I have made these statements out, I would say that my personal safety is probably at higher risk than it has been. I'm not going to complain about it to the facility because it would be my preference at this point to stay on the pod with these two aggrieved gentlemen.
Oh, Merrick. Dude, man, you're playing with fire, man.
I'm very well aware of that. My keen sense of the obvious has not failed me.
I know, man, but I've been there. It just worries me, man.
Yeah, well, Brian, do not mistake my boldness for a lack of fear. Rather, it is my fear which drives my boldness.
Now, are you wanting this on a broadcast channel level or just something that I get forwarded to Regan and them?
Oh, I want this broadcast on every channel. I want this recording, if you don't mind, sir, to also be sent to my channel. Pikes Peak Auditors can do that for you.
Okay.
If you get a hold of Mike, he has my login information for my channel, as does Regan and AK Lady. AK Lady is having some issues with her other little puppy right now, so I don't know that she's getting the ashes from her puppy that died the other day today. So I don't think that she's good to bother on this, but you can definitely shoot her a message. I think that this needs to be broadcast on all channels.
All right, man.
You've got a facility here that is absolutely neglecting the medical needs of people. So the dates that I absolutely would like somebody to preserve and obtain, this will not be a cheap endeavor, so you can coordinate with whomever we need to get these paid for. But I want the video from January 8th, 2019 from 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. That's today. And that would be, you need to know that that is on Module C, Pod 3. C3. Okay? I can see two cameras in here. There is a globe camera in the corner that's looking straight out. It should give the angular view. Then there is a camera hanging off in the center of the room, off to the left side of the room as you come into the pod from the main sally port. From pod F2200, we need a video of that pod from December 5th. Let's say from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Okay, and I'm going to talk faster because things are getting loud and they could lock us down. No, from November 2nd of 2018, from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m., also pod F2200. Those are critical videos. They need to be preserved. They need to be produced and obtained now. And I'll tell you that when I got video from Adrian Brown's beating, it cost me $407.
Jeez.
And it took me 12 weeks to get it. That's unacceptable. They need to produce it within 72 hours. So get this word out, of course, to everybody. Regan, tell Regan, of course she'll hear this, Regan needs to get a hold of Frank Sturgill. He's the expert on making sure that people are held accountable for producing records. As Frank Sturgill won't hesitate to sue the facility in 14 days pursuant to law if they don't produce it. The county attorney's name is Heidi Miller. She's a nice lady, so be nice to her. I think she should be called immediately. And I think that she should be emailed a copy of these calls.
All right.
So I appreciate you guys doing that. I will do a check-in tonight with folks, and the word will get around if I'm still able to get word out. So if you don't hear from me by 10 o'clock tonight, then either we've been locked down for the day, or I'm incapable of making a phone call. And I think that we should err on the side of caution and assume that I'm not able to make the phone call instead. And I think that the facility needs to be called and called and called until these men get the proper medical care that they deserve.
All right, man. I'll do my part.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right. Well, you got a couple more minutes. You want to keep going with anything else?
Sure. You got any questions?
Well, how much?
I'm going to tell you. Huh?
I
got something else.
Okay.
Yeah. I filed a grievance this morning at 7:30 in the morning. No, 8:30 in the morning. I filed a grievance because what they did is on the loudspeaker they announced Sanchez 47 come to the Sally Port to see the detox nurse. That's a violation of that man's privacy. Obviously, a detox nurse is a medical concern, and he should have had the right for us not to know that he was seeing a detox nurse. So I filed a grievance on it. I'll let you know that.
Man, you are
so I want to know the name of the tower operator that made that announcement. It was a male tower operator, and it was at approximately 8:30 this morning. And the inmate that was aggrieved is the gentleman apparently by the name of Sanchez, who is in cell 47.
Man, you just...
So that would be C347. That's a HIPAA violation. I don't think it's a violation to say report to the Sally Port. I don't think it's a violation to say to go to medical. But I do think it's a violation to describe the particular medical services a person is receiving. And thank God they're giving somebody medical services because neither Durkee nor Mitchell are getting them.
Yeah.
And I want to say something else. There's a gentleman on my pod who yesterday was denied a book that was ordered through Amazon. He was denied a Hindu text. They said it's not allowed.
What?
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
A Hindu text, that's prayer. They have to.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I believe it was titled, if I recall correctly, the title was the Yoga Sutra.
Jeez.
You want to look that up? See if there's any, like, escape plans or, other kind of threats to a facility that you might get out of the Yoga Sutra. I don't know, maybe he's going to transcend spiritually and go through the walls. I'm unsure.
You tell you, man, you are a machine. You
Well,
just
this is
don't
what I told
stop.
them 5 years ago. Y'all done fucked with the wrong bitch today. I'm just saying.
You just, man, I just worry, man. You know, that guy cutting the last call off like he did. Obviously, somebody knows you're talking. Are you sure?
I believe that the individual that I was speaking about, that he was speaking about, I believe that he's protected somehow. And you know what he said was valid. He told me that you need to stop talking about him because that's hearsay, and I saw it, I witnessed it. So that means that the big guy with glasses and a beard that's sitting playing cards behind me that walked up to me at this phone is a witness to the Juan Garcia Gonzalez beating of John Durkee. So that we now have a witness to identify.
You're 100% positive you want this broadcast.
I am 100% positive I want this broadcast, and I want it emailed to the news, and I want it emailed to the county attorney.
All right, I just want to make sure I had the, I. All right, I'll do what I can.
Make it very clear. Yeah, make it very clear that it is my desire at this point to remain on the pod where I can observe and witness the treatment of Mr. Durkee and Mr. Mitchell until I'm convinced that there's appropriate external oversight and intervention and that their needs are being taken care of. Because our duty is to take care of those who can't take care of themselves. And if they don't know how to take care of themselves, you've got a guy that gets confused and walks into other people's cells. This man can't follow the proper grievance process. He needs immediate intervention from a lawyer. He's not in. He's having difficulty thinking. He's having difficulty navigating his day, and he's just having difficulty standing. The guy collapsed and was shaking for 5 minutes. He didn't fake that. That's not fake. He's doing it right now. They're holding him up. He's collapsing right now. They're getting a chair for him. They're navigating him and escorting him into his cell. He's having difficulty walking. There are 2 people that are holding him up. They're bringing a chair to him. There's a 3rd person holding him up. They're taking him into his cell. His cell number is 43. Mr. Durkee is now inside his cell number 43. There are several inmates that are assisting him. I cannot see what's happening behind the cell doors. This is happening live right now. This is the 2nd time this man has collapsed in the last hour.
And the time is 12:53
This man needs
Eastern.
immediate medical care. I think that somebody should call dispatch. Somebody needs to call the Adams County Combined Communication Center, the Adams County Dispatch Center, and I think that they need to deploy an ambulance to this facility, and they need to take Mr. Durkee out of cell number C43, and they need to transport him to a hospital for a brain scan. This is now an emergency. This is a medical emergency. So I'm going to terminate this call right now and ask you to invoke that mechanism.
Yep, I'll call.
And so we're going to extend the video demand for today all the way through noon, please.
All right, noon Mountain Time.
Noon Mountain Time. We are Mountain Time. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it's 1
So
o'clock here.
we've got inmates that are providing medical care to inmates, and this is an inappropriate situation. It was an inappropriate situation a month ago. It's a continuing emergency situation. I don't know if he's having a vertigo question, if he's having ischemia from a stroke or from brain damage, if he's having a seizure. I don't know what it is, but it is something, and he's not faking it.
All right, I'll do exactly what you said, man.
So David Lane, 303-571-1000.
All right.
That's the lawyer. Thank you very much, Mr. King.
1 minute remaining.
Hey, what do you know? 1 minute remaining. I would like this audio to be combined and broadcast on every channel, including my own.
All right, man. I'll fire off messages and get everybody on it.
Hey, you rock, man.
All right.
Happy Fuck the Cops Day. It's twice on Tuesday.
All right, man. Be safe.
Bye.
Bye.